All right, greetings. I'm going to let a few people get in here. So while I do that, I'm going to play a couple ads, y'all, just to let a few people get up in this thing, okay?
The New Bible, written by Quatita Dean and inspired by the soul and spirit. The New Bible, the essential handbook for the Melanite, is available at awalkwittheancestors.com. This handbook is meant to open and entice the minds of the Melanite species, to inspire growth within our people while empowering every generation. Buy your book today at awalkwittheancestors.com.
Just to show it, if they catch up, I'm already rolling. Taking no breaks, I'm pushing the gas. Time to stay on your ass. Coming and throwing and saying my name. Driving you crazy and saying my name. Come all these facts and I saying my name. They gon' get mad cause they can't do the same.
Greetings, Miss Tamiko. I have been trying to reach you. I'm about to send you an email. I need to get you and like 4 or 5 of the other ladies into a Zoom who don't have FaceTime. So please be looking for that email. Also, Breezy B, because you were given Miss Adette and you sent your money for her ticket. I need to get you on a FaceTime call, and I cannot find your email. And I got your ID, but I don't know what happened to the email. I can't find the email. I've been through both of my emails, and I cannot find it. What's up, Sherry? And I cannot find it. So I need for you, Breezy B, to send me another email with a contact where I can call you FaceTime so we can sit down and do the vetting process. Otherwise I'll have to refund your monies. Okay. So I kind of still need to let a few people get in here because this live is very special. We're going to do something very special. I don't know why I feel very emotional, like I'm going to cry, but this is going to be something that is very special. Hey, Miss Monique Ashley, you have to go to my website at awalkwittheancestors.com to book that session. I do have availability, I do believe. Okay. All right, Adria. You've been emotional today as well. Well, this is going to be a very, very special live because of what I'm getting ready to do. Sometimes when I go live, and I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store, but sometimes when I go live and I'm doing the readings, I see things in the chat that I may not acknowledge, that I may not say anything about, and not bad things, but I just I can't acknowledge it or say anything about it because I don't want that energy to pull me in, especially if I'm doing a reading for other people. But I did notice the other day, and I sent her an email. So Miss Paulette, if you see this, I did send you an email. I was doing a session on a live the other day, and I saw Miss Paulette. If I'm not mistaken, she said, "Come on, son, come through." Odessa, you're one of the people that I need to get into this this Zoom to be vetted, okay? With the other ladies, because you don't have FaceTime, you have an Android. You're part of the Android family, Odessa. So I need to get you in this Zoom so we can sit down and have the conversation for the vetting process. What's up, Netta? And so I thought I saw her say, "Come on, son, come through." Like she was trying to call her son's, energy and soul to the forefront, hoping he would contact me. So I did reach out to her and I sent her an email and asked her if that's what I had saw, just to be sure of what I was looking at. Because I think you seen her say that as well. Okay. So it got me to thinking. What I want to do is, because I don't when I I'm an over explainer. I apologize. I'm an over explainer. What's up, spirit led? Let me just be clear of what I'm trying to do. What I want to do. I want to take 5 parents who have lost their children and I want to put them in a Zoom for free and do a Zoom group for parents who have lost their children. I want to take just 5 people. And Miss Paulette, if you said that, I will definitely, I want you to be one of those people, okay? I want to take 5 people who have lost their children um, and put them in there to speak to their child um, and do a Zoom group for that. It cannot be private. I have to do it this way because I'm going to open myself up this way. Right. I'm going to get a date. Um, and most likely it'll be on a Sunday because my Saturdays are dedicated to the March Zooms. Okay. No, that doesn't count, Mama. That doesn't count. No, miscarriages don't count because that child did not make it to this plane of existence. Um, we are talking about children that made it to this plane of existence, and so I want to do that for parents who have lost their children. Um, I don't know why. I really can't believe you asked that, but because that's so heartbreaking for people whose child was actually here, and you know what I'm saying. That's kind of crazy work. But I do understand that miscarriages hurt just as well. But so that's what I want to do. I want to take 5 people and put them in a group Zoom, and I'm going to give you a date, which is probably going to be on a Sunday. So I'm going to give you a date right now. I think we're going to do March 16th for this group. It will start at, I'm going to do 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that will be 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern, okay? If you're chosen for that. So, this group is for parents who have lost their children, and I want to pull your child in so you can speak to your child and just have a moment with your child. So this is not like, you know, love and all of that. I want you to be able to speak to your child, okay? Because I can't even imagine. So I see that infused melanin, and it's okay, Desiree. Um, Anomaly 777 intuition. What I would like for you to do is this, so I can have a picture of your child, just so I can have to be able to look and pull that energy in at the time. Um, you don't have to give me their name in the email. I just want you to send me the picture in your name, okay? Hey, Aubrey Marie. Uh, so I will choose 5 people. So I'm going to write you 2 ladies down already, plus Miss Paulette. I'm put Paulette, boom, and then Anomaly. I'm gonna need your real name though when you send that. I'm not even spelling Anomaly correctly. I don't even fucking know. Um, oh, this is for you. Okay. Anomaly 777. Um, this is either one, whatever you have to send, whether it's an obituary or a regular photo of the child, whether that's a small child, an adult child, your baby is your baby. Okay. Um, it doesn't have to be a murder. The child could have passed from whatever. Okay. I just want to be able to assist you in your healing process, whether it's been 15 years or 5 days. Okay. Um, this is just what I would like to do. Okay. So I have you down, Anomaly. I need you to send the email to that email with the picture and your name. Okay. You can put your YouTube name and then slash your real name. Okay. Um, So I'm gonna just let a few more people get on here so they'll understand the process of what I'm trying to do. This is going to take place March 16th in a Zoom. This is going to be a private Zoom. This is not on live. This is a private Zoom. Okay. Send the email, Miss Tia. Send an email. I'm going to choose 5 parents. Only reason why I'm choosing 5 is because anything more than that, it takes a very long time during the Zoom. Okay. Which is why I started to break my Saturdays Zoom groups down to like 5 people as well. Okay. Um, I would like for people who've never experienced this to be my 5. I have 2 people down already. That means that there are 3 slots still available for the March 16th. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So, Miss Tia, all I need for you to do is send her picture to this email. Now, I do need your contact. So that means I need you to actually email me so I can have your email. So when I send you the group link, right, for the Zoom, um, just send it. Just send it to the Magic Walk. Okay, regardless, send it to the Magic Walk, whether you think I got my 3 or not, my 5 or not, just send it. Um, this is free of charge. I'm not charging anyone for this. I just want to do this. Okay. For parents who have lost their children. Okay. I cannot imagine what that is. I have friends who have lost their children to violence, and so I just want to be able to do this for the parents. Okay. So This is the email, and I will be reaching out. All I need is a picture, and your name and your YouTube name, or whatever, wherever you're reaching from, your Facebook, YouTube, however you're on here. I want you to put that name in there plus your biological name, okay? So I'll know who I am talking to. Um, okay. So that is what we are going to do. How are y'all doing today? Don't judge me because I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm on the fourth of an Addy too. We have pretty much gotten everybody taken care of except for 4 people, 5 people. Because Breezy B, I need to talk to you. I cannot find your email, and I know you sent it because I have your ID, but I cannot find your email, honey. I don't know where it disappeared to. It's so weird that it does that. So I need to get these 4 or 5 people taken care of for the New Orleans Mastitic, okay? And y'all are doing good. Great. Great, great, great. I'm getting ready to go to the store. I'm about to try to clean up a little bit. It ain't too bad. I was folding my hanging and folding up laundry a little bit ago. I still have laundry in the basket I gotta fold and hang up. And I need to buy some more hangers, child. I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna hang it at in this closet. I need to get rid of some shit. I'm such a clothes hoarder. I don't know what the fuck. I'm one of those people like you never know. Like you never know if you gonna need a t-shirt. Aubrey will come and she'll ransack my t-shirts. She'll be like, let me see what kind of t-shirt you got. Like, Aubrey, I probably need to get rid of some shit, girl. Now, some things I've only worn once. Some things I probably ain't never worn for real. It's so much shit in the damn closet. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. I need to get rid of the t-shirts. See, this is the thing with me though. I need to get rid of the t-shirts and shit and pants that I have grown to sizes of not being able to get back in. But in my mind, I am going to be able to fit. That's right, Jay. I am going to be able to fit it again. So I don't want to get rid of it. I have clothes in the storage in Tennessee. I have shit and clothes in storage in Ohio. And I pay for these storages every fucking month. It's upsetting to me. The storage in Ohio, I went there, me and Aubrey, I told y'all the story about that. Oh, child, me and Aubrey then went out there, man. I'm like, Aubrey, I cannot get this damn thing open. Child, me and Aubrey, I told y'all we then went to the motherfucking, I have a problem, girl. We then went to the Walmart and got tools. That tool wasn't right, so I had to take it back and got some more tools. And I'm like, Aubrey, you do it. Open it for me. I can't get it. I can't do it. So Aubrey then took over, child. She is cutting my lock off of my storage unit in Ohio because I'm like, damn, I can't get it. So Aubrey like, I do it. So I'm like, Aubrey, do this. So Aubrey didn't cut it off. She didn't got it open. And she opened up the storage and I said, this is not my storage. This is not my storage, Aubrey. I looked, I said, oh, this one is mine. Aubrey was standing there with her mouth open like, bitch, what? This one ain't it. It had like a little box with fishing equipment in it. I'm like, this ain't my storage. I looked over like, oh, this one is my storage right here. God. Aubrey was mortified, child. She was mortified, honey. we had to put my new lock on that person's storage unit and then slide the key so they can see it. They probably thought the owners of the storage unit did it, but it was us. So we had to get my lock off and open it. And then we couldn't even hardly close that back. I thought we didn't closed it and locked it. I get a damn email and phone call and shit talking about your storage unit isn't closed. So I'm sure they didn't close it and put a lock on it. I don't even give a shit. I want to go out there and throw everything in there away except for what I really need, because the ceiling has fallen and it is asbestos everywhere in the fucking storage unit. Crazy shit. Okay, so we have more people on here. So let me re-announce what I'm doing. And reason why you see the email right here. This is for people who have lost their children to, like, however your child may have passed away. I am going to do a group Zoom for 5 parents. Now, if you choose and you like, well, can my child's dad or mom come in as well? Absolutely. Like, y'all both can come to the Zoom, okay? So I am doing a Zoom March 16th for free for people who oh, that's terrible. For people who have lost their children. I'm going to choose 5 people, 5 sets of parents, or 5 people who have lost their children. I want you to send your child's picture to this email with your Facebook or YouTube name and your real name, so I can find exactly how to contact you and send you the Zoom link. If I send you the Zoom link, and I do not hear back from you, like, okay, I got it, or I'll be there, I am going to assume that you are not going to come, and I'm going to give it to someone else. Like, I don't need to interview you. I don't need to know when your child passed. I don't even need to know their name for real. You can just send me their picture if you want to send their name. Reason why I'm saying that, because this is why I don't want you to put your child's name in the email. Because I don't want people to assume that I have Googled or anything like that. Because people will say that. I just did a reading, member, for a celebrity family. And the mother was very nasty to me and said that I Googled the information that was given, even though I called her mother by her fucking name. She said I Googled all of the information, even though the information was not Googleable. I don't want to have to deal with that. Now, let me also say this. If you are the parent, and you want to do this, you want to come into this Zoom. And again, I'm only choosing 5 people for this particular date. Reason why I'm not going to put a limit of who can send, because I may do it again. I do not know. But I'm going to do it for sure March 16th. 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern is the times, okay? I don't want anyone to think that I am Googling any information about their children. Okay. I don't work like that. It does not work like that. I just want to do this. Now, again, if you are the parent and you want to do this, then you can do this. No, I don't need anything, Miss Tiana. I don't need any specifics. None of that. None of that. I don't even want you to give me any of that. I'm stating this because If you are saying, well, can my child's father or can my child's mother come? They absolutely can. However, I am not going to deal with any temperament. I'm just not going to do it. Like, I want my child's father to be in there, although he don't really believe in this. I'm not going to deal with none of that. None of that. If you want to do it, then you come in and you do it. Don't force anybody to come in there. None of that. Now, I will say this too. If you lost your child and you like, well, my mom helped me with my child, your mom want to sit in, your mom is welcome to sit in. You know, I'm not going to limit that, but I do want people to be able to connect with their children. I'm not going to deal with any shittiness, any temperaments, anything like that. I'm just not going to do it. Like, I don't really believe in this, so prove to me. No, I'm not proving to shit. I'm not going to prove nothing to nobody. We're going to have a beautiful sit down, and we are going to bring in the souls of your babies, whether they are adult babies or babies. I will tell you though, when babies pass from like SIDS or at a very young age, their lifespan is limited in what they're they're able to bring information through. However, I do channel babies and they will tell me about the day that they passed, how their parents behaved, what they wore, what happened after the passing, for you to validate and just know and understand that this child is aware of whatever you did or whatever during and after, even during pregnancy. Some things of how you may have said or what happened before, during, and after, because their lifespans are so short that they have limited like information to be able to give to you as far as their life is concerned. You may have seen me channel the one lady's child who came in, her son, here recently on the live. She didn't even know he was going to come in. Um, so you kind of see what I mean and how that goes, right? So you will send your child's picture to this email with your Facebook or your YouTube name plus your biological name. It could just be the first name. I don't need your last name. It could just be the first name. Like Anomaly, you know what I mean? Like, I can't go into the Zoom like Anomaly. That's not your name. You know what I mean? I need your Facebook or your YouTube name so I make sure that I know who you are. But then I need your first name so when we get into this session, I'm not calling you by your YouTube or Zoom name. This is a personal thing, and we're going to, okay. I don't need to know how your child passed away. I prefer that you don't put it in this chat. All I'm asking for you to do is send your information via this Zoom. That is a picture, Facebook, YouTube name, and your first name only. I don't want to know how the child passed, any of that. It needs to be your child though. That's, unless you are the aunt or the grandparent and that parent is not in that child's life and you were the parent to the child and you took care of the child. You know what I mean? You are welcome to, like, again, if you are the aunt, you're the aunt and you're like, my sister lost her son, I think this would be good for her. And you reach out to your sister and she like, I'm not on that shit, but you feel like she need to be in there. She don't. She do not. Because I'm not going to deal with temperament and nastiness. I'm not proving anything to anyone. This is free. And I just want people to be able to heal. Okay? So please send the informations to this email, and we're going to choose 5 people for March 3rd, 16th, March 16th. Um, the time will be, if you are Pacific, you will log on at 5 p.m. If you are Central Standard, you're going to log on at 7. If you are Eastern, you're going to log on at 8. Okay, so that is the time that you are to be. I will send you a Zoom link via your email. If you don't check your email, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Only information that is needed is your child's picture, your Facebook or YouTube name that you like right now. If you are in here under YouTube, then your YouTube name and your first name. If you are in here under your Facebook name and your first name is all that should be in the email. I don't want to know how your child passed. Matter of fact, if you put it in there, I'm probably not going to choose you because you have given me nothing to look into. If you give me all of your information, I'm probably not going to choose you because I don't need you to give me that information. You're leaving me nothing to look at for you. The child needs to have passed. No, we need to know that the child is passed. This is not for that. That is a walk with crime, Miss Jean Marie. We need to know that this child is passed away and that you have suffered because your child has passed away. This is not for miscarriages or terminations. This is for your child made it to this physical plane and did not make it for whatever reason at whatever age. Okay, this is the email. If you send it to any other email, it is not going to be looked at. This is the email. This is the email on this screen. If you send it to a Walk with the Ancestors email, you will not be looked at. Just this one. I'm able to go in. I don't have to look and search through all other emails. It's going to be in this one. Okay, just this one. Gratitude. So I will look forward to speaking to the parents. Okay, again, let's just make sure that everybody is aware of what this is. If you feel like your sister, brother, cousin, daughter, whatever needs this, then you need to make sure that they are on board with the correct attitude. Okay, because I'm telling you, this has happened. Okay, so let me tell you something, because this has happened. I have been doing a group for a family. This is a different family. This is how people try me all the time. And there were 2 people in there that were shitty and nasty and, I don't know. And I asked them to leave. You are to leave my group. And if they don't leave, then we are going to go ahead and end the entire group. I am not going to deal with anybody's temperament at all. They were looking at me like I was crazy. Get out of my group. I need you to exit right now and leave. That is what's going to happen. If you bring your sister, daughter, cousin, friend in who lost their child and they are shitty, they will be asked to fucking leave. I do not care. Everybody needs to know what this is, because you're not going to bring that energy and other people in here. Miss Janelle Brown, I have been calling you for 2 days for your session, ma'am. I have texted your phone. You have not texted me back. You have not returned my phone call. I have called you 2 days in a row. I need to know where to send your money so you can have your $65 back for your session. I need to refund you. please look at your text message, and where I have texted you, please put in there where I can refund you your monies, Miss Janelle Brown. Your $65 need to come back to you, okay? So I am looking forward to doing this for the parents, and you know, for those who have lost these babies, these children, no matter the age range, okay? So this is going to be March 16th. One more time, March 16th at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Please know your time zone. I have had people log into the groups an hour late, and we're getting ready to end. Like, can you just, no. If you are late, you have missed. And at that point, I'm going to be very angry, because that means you have taken space from someone else who may have come in on time and who would have, wanted this spot. So, March 16th, 5, 7, and 8 p.m. That's going to be Pacific, Central, and Eastern is when you need to be logged on. Please know your time zone. This is for parents who have lost their children, okay? Doesn't matter the age. I don't care if your son was 47. That's okay. If your baby was 6 months, that is okay, okay? This is just for the healing purposes. If we're going to heal all the way, we got to heal all the way, okay? So send it to this email. I will send you out a Zoom link. That link will be for March 16th. Even if you see it today, please know you're not logging in until March 16th at one of these time zones, whichever time zone you are in. You need to have your child's picture in this email with your either YouTube or Facebook name and your first name only. I don't need to know anything about your child. I don't need to know their name, not until we get into the Zoom. I ask that you please do not put your children's name, how they passed, in the email. Do not put it in there. I do not want to know it. I do not want to know it until we get into the Zoom. People will say that I've Googled and I researched. I don't have time for it. I just want to do something good, okay? So, gratitude. I send love to y'all. I'll see y'all in a few hours. We have 3 sessions on the live tonight. And so I will be seeing y'all. Miss Janelle Brown, please send me your information to be refunded for your session, as I've tried to reach out for 2 days in a row and were not able to. So I show gratitude, y'all. I send a love to y'all.